Hey guys, this is Lisa with the Barnyard Chicken. I got this DaVoice 360 rotating mobile phone bracket, and it comes in this little box. It is supposed to be extra large, is what the ad said. I did see some on other ads that were regular size, and I chose the one that was supposed to be extra large, because it's supposed to fit a 4.6 inch phone. But here is the bracket here, and this is what it looks like. Seems to be made just fine. Anyway, I don't know what they mean by 360, because when your phone's in here, this will not turn 360 degrees. I mean, you can see me doing it with my hand, but when your phone is in there, it won't go 360 degrees because your phone protrudes past this bracket, so it would hit either side of this bracket every time you came up to it. Anyway, other than that, if this opens, you can see it doesn't open very far, and it's really hard. It's really tight, and it barely fits on my phone. And then also these the height here is pretty shallow, so the phone doesn't really want to stay in there. And I only had it pop out one time, but I've only been playing with it a short time. But the problem is that it's not deep enough, and it gives you the uneasy feeling that it's going to pop out because it's not deep enough. Because my phone is definitely much deeper than that, and you can see it's not even as deep as my fingernail. Almost the width of my fingernail, but not quite. And my phone is much thicker than that. But anyway, moving right along. This piece came with my tripod. You see I got a little wear on it. Anyway, this screws to the bottom of this tripod piece. This is what it looks like when it's attached to the little tripod base. And then it just clicks right in here. I can't really see what I'm doing. I'm trying to look through the camera. So that's what it looks like sitting on the tripod. It fits on there really well. The construction of the DaVoice is the same construction, texture, and feel as my tripod. And it feels just like my tripod, the same quality as my tripod. So, and it's made much better than the clip that came with my tripod. And I could say tripod a million times. So I won't have it in this direction. I'll have it in this direction, and that way I can have wide view. And I have the Platinum Plus by Sunpack tripod. It's 5858 DLX by Sunpack, and it seems to be very nice. I'm very happy with it. And the only thing is, it did come with a free phone clip, but it was way too small for my cell phone, if you got a larger cell phone, you'll have to buy a separate one of these so it will fit properly. Anyway, other than that, I think I'm really happy with it. And anyway, it seems very sturdy. And I think I'll be very happy with it as long as it don't break. It doesn't seem like it'll break. Uh-oh. It really didn't break, guys. I just twisted it and unscrewed it. I didn't really mean to do that. But I learned a good lesson not to fiddle with it. Okay, so that was a good thing that it fell off, because I realized that not only did it screw on here, but it also screws on here. It has a screw where you can screw it on here as well as here. So if it's screwed on in this position, which I have it tight, if it screws on in this position, then you can turn the phone like this. But you know, when you're turning the phone, it unscrews it. So this literally screws it on and unscrews it. So when you're doing this, if you screw it too far, it comes off. So it's not really like a turn. It's more like a screw on, screw off. And so that's why I unscrewed it to begin with. And then, of course, you can screw it flat like this, which is a good option. And I don't really like it like this. It seems very flimsy, but when it was screwed into this one, it was nice and firm. And I was very happy with that. Okay, guys, that is it for this episode. And I will leave comments below on if I liked it and how well it worked for me. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. This is Lisa with the Barnyard Chicken, sending all my love and my hugs.